Hello everyone, this is King Kong IoT. This video I will show you our new product. This is KC868 H32B Pro. And this controller is the most powerful in King Kong history. We have designed this controller almost 7 months. And you can see here, we have many PC boards, and this PC board always featured. And this first version is featured, and the second is featured, and the third is featured. And over and over and over and over. And at last, we have designed this board successfully. And this board is very powerful. And we have some big innovation on this controller. And this controller will support many different applications. And you can see there are 2 Wi-Fi antennas. And this time, you can support 2-way application directly. And also will support the Home Assistant and support Alexa application and support Google Home application, and even if Apple HomeKit, that will support directly. And also can support by the King Kong Smart Home by the internet, and support King Kong K-Box application without internet. So there are many different software can run on this H32B Pro. And this is a software innovation. And the biggest innovation, we have designed the ESP32 module into this box, and we'll have a development work mode for user. So the user can write the Arduino code to control this relay and read the input from this H32B Pro. And that will be very easy and simply, because we have designed and write the Arduino library for you to write the Arduino code easily. You just install the Arduino library from the Arduino software, just online install. That will be use the library very easily. And this is the software, and the hardware also we have some big changes. And in H32B Pro, you can see there are 32 channels, menu control button inside of the box. This just only used for emergency state. So sometimes you must need to turn on and turn off relay, and the controller is bad, so you can open the box, and here are some buttons you can for the manual control. And also we have designed this board, and in future will support the traditional switch. You can see this switch will in future update to integrate to the H32B Pro. So the traditional switch will be supported and connect with this controller directly, because this time the H32B Pro support RS485 bus, and we'll use this bus to connect with this board. And in this controller, the network setting, you can set the every relay channel. You can use the reverse function. Before you have turned on the relay is on, the relay have the voltage of the coin. But this time you can set opposite the state. The relay can be turned off, but this time that means turn on the output. So that can protect your external relay, and your external relay you can connect with the normal close. So that instead of the normal open, when the light always turning on, so this temperature of the relay will be very, very low, because the relay is not work, but the light is on. So this is the reverse function of the H32B Pro, and save your relay life. Okay, let's look at some hardware details of the H32B Pro. Okay, let's look at this H32B Pro. This is the box, also is a metal box. And this box will support install on the DIN rail, just like this way. You can see here, that will be like this. And the Wi-Fi antenna, you can use the external antenna. You just remove this antenna and use the external antenna. And here we can see some interface. This is for relay output, the 32 channel output. And this socket also is removable design, so you can connect with the wire and connect to the box. And this all is output that is for 32 channel. And we can see this side of the interface, that Ethernet, and this IS232, and this LED indicate for 32 channel relay LED indicate, and the IS485, and the 6 channel digital input, and the power DC 12 volt. And here some LEDs. That LED is for power and for TUYA network, and for Wi-Fi and Ethernet work mode, for TCP server, for UDP, or for TCP client. So there are some LED indicates, and they have some buttons. The button, you can change the Wi-Fi work mode and change the Ethernet work mode, and here can reset the Wi-Fi of the TUYA. And here are 2 buttons, that for ESP32, and this USB port also is for ESP32. And one button is for reset ESP32, and another button is for program. You can define by yourself what function with this key. And here 2 LED indicate also is used by the ESP32. So you can use your program code to control these 2 LED and read the state of the switch. Okay, let's open this box, look at what is inside. Okay, let's look at what is inside. Here you can see the PCB design. There are many control buttons. This is just only for emergency use, because usually you will use this box and will not see these buttons. So just emergency, you can open this box and you can press up and press down for turn on and turn off this 32 channel relay. And this is 2 PCB board, and use this soft line and connect with this main board. And we can look at this PCB board I have get out from this metal box. Okay, let's look at this PCB board. This is in front of the PCB board, and this is back. You can see here is the back. And in front of it, you can see here that have a ESP32 module. So this 2 button is used by the ESP32, and this 2 LED is also used by the ESP32. And this ESP32 have connect with the Kinkoni ARM CPU by serial port. So we have designed the Arduino library, so it will be very easy to use this ESP32 write Arduino code to communication with this CPU. And this right module is the Wi-Fi TUYA module, so that will be support the TUYA application. So this is TUYA, and this is ESP32, and this is Kinkoni ARM CPU. So these 3 CPU will work at the same time. So I think you can download the firmware of Apple HomeKit in this CPU. And this is TUYA, and this can for Home Assistant or Kinkoni application. So these 3 applications can work at the same time. And here we can see this relay we have used. Here you can see the relay is 7 ampere for 250 voltage. And this board also we can get out. And this is for key button. Okay, this is the hardware of the H32B Pro PCB design.